Division and A-10 Thunderbolt aircraft from Nellis Air Force Base in Nevada. It's the sort of sport that helps win wars.
We have done this for years. The Army has emphasized combined arms training and combined arm exercises, and that includes using Air Force assets. If there were naval forces available, we'd use naval forces, and all that was used to combine force to defeat the enemy forces.
And Robert Forrest will have more on today's mock fight.
From the Air Force fighter weapon.
This is what it may have looked like during Operation Desert Storm. The Army and Air Force brought out attack aircraft using live ammunition in a training exercise. The A-10 Thunderbolt and Apache helicopter dominated the skies downrange today.
You know, you use the aircraft, the helicopters and the aircraft, the A-10 specifically, to go in and basically stop the tanks where they were. And as they stopped the tanks, then the ground troops could move forward without meeting any resistance there.
The live fire exercise is a kickoff for more training, including stints at the National Training Center in California.
You could hear them, too.
And if that doesn't sound important, Robert Forrest tells us it's the difference between victory and defeat.
The war is over, but being ready for another one seems like a good idea. And though this mock battle takes place on an Army post, it's a multi-force engagement. When the military does its thing, it does it best when everyone gets in the game. And today, only the Navy can't play.
The bottom line is to combine all the assets, being the Air Force assets, Army aviation assets, and ground forces, to use mass firepower to destroy the enemy.
Of all the hardware in the field, only the A-10 Thunderbolts aren't carrying any live ammo. Everything and everyone else is. They're aiming at an enemy that can't fire back, but it still must be a carefully controlled exercise.
They're right there, they're right there.
Just ask Sergeant Kerry James, an air traffic controller.
A lot of things could happen. I mean, we got a lot of people's lives and money involved in our hands and stuff. It's a big responsibility. But it's a natural high when you have all the control of these people.
Our vantage point is a good 2 miles from the action, but radios clue us into the battle. Sure, enemy here can't fight back, and it'll take a couple of days for observers to evaluate the pretend fight. But no doubt, mock fights like this help win wars. Robert Forrest, 11 News at 10.
And those A-10 Thunderbolt tank killers are stationed out of Nellis Air Force Base. We'll be back in a moment.